The war leading to emotion and an outpouring of support on all sides. On the left side of your screen, you can see tens of thousands of people gathered at the National Mall to show support for those in Israel and oppose anti-Semitism. And on the right side of your screen, a demonstration about 100 people strong outside of the Florida Capitol on Tuesday. There, Palestinians and their allies demanded a ceasefire. It comes amid growing civilian deaths and humanitarian concerns in Gaza at the center of the conflict. State Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders takes a look.
Tuesday's peaceful protest flooded the plaza area outside of the statehouse. 3 buses of Palestinians and their supporters showed up to call for that ceasefire. But that's a message that most here at the state capitol are opposed to.
Free, free Palestine!
They came with flags and bullhorns. More than 100 Palestinian Americans pushing Florida's legislature to join their call for a ceasefire in Israel.
We live in an America that sees us as less than.
Leon Shalabi among them, the second-generation Palestinian traveled from Tampa to be heard.
I just urge for Americans, for politicians, for everyone around the world to choose peace.
This push for a ceasefire comes as Israel continues its offensive in Gaza, where camps and hospitals have been caught in the crossfire between state forces and Hamas militants, which first attacked and kidnapped Israeli civilians more than a month ago.
Because I want to stand against the unjust killings of innocent people.
State Rep Angie Nixon reaffirmed her commitment to a ceasefire Tuesday. That's after failing to get the Florida House to agree last week.
We are at 10,000 dead Palestinians. How many will be enough?
Nixon's resolution only got the support of one fellow Democrat, Rep. Anna Eskamani.
When you have this type of crisis, the only approach is to stop it and look at long-term approaches and solutions. They don't have to create more violence.
For other lawmakers, the idea of a ceasefire is a non-starter.
I don't think you just pause and say, okay, I'm gonna lay down my weapons and let you come back at me.
South Florida Democrat and Jewish Rep Mike Gottlieb said Israel should fight until Hamas militants are no more.
You need to eradicate that cancer and move forward and then rebuild. And that's how you show your humanitarian concern.
These protesters couldn't disagree more.
Free, free Palestine!
Vowing to keep pushing for peace as the war abroad rages.
Now, just last week, lawmakers overwhelmingly supported resolutions to support Israel, its defense and sovereignty. They also approved sanctions on Iran, which has supported Hamas in the past. That is the latest out here at the state capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.